I think we've got the combo. Let's go for the Railway Brawler, which we so kindly plotted for them. And now we go for Calamity, the Galloping Inferno. Nay. Let's go. That's an 8-10. We're going to saddle the Brawler, swing in. Now we get 2 Brawlers, right? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely insanity. Good game. Wow, that is explosive. Ladies and gentlemen, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man, and today we got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this, and it does help out the channel tremendously. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dive right into the Discord before we dive into the deck. All right, let's go ahead and drop the Calamity combo. So I got, I think this is like a decent way to kind of go around this. So as you know, we're doing Jund. I have seen a few people do it. I saw one person do it with just Gruul, but I think personally, with how fast the meta is, I think you do need to kind of splash either black. It was either black or white. So we're either going Jund or Naya, just because of how fast the meta is. If you notice, we're splashing black just for removal. Like everything early, we don't have any big black creatures. We only have the lower end of the curve. So 4 cut down, 4 go for the throats, and 3 Path of Peril. That is a lot of removal, but again, with just how fast the meta is, you kind of need it, especially when you're on the draw. You can just get absolutely blown away. So that's why I am running just a whopping 8 instances and then 3 little de facto mini sweepers. It is worth noting, it doesn't come up a lot, but it is cost 1 white. We do have multiple ways of making treasure tokens. We got the Riveteers Requisitioner, big fan of alliteration on the channel, and we also have the Charming Scoundrel, which 99% of the time I'm using to make treasure tokens, and that is kind of the reason why. But let's go ahead, that's the other stuff. Let's get into the big sexy stuff, right? So Calamity, the Galloping Inferno. Haste. This combo was actually done to me. I wasn't even really aware of it. Like I said, it was kind of a Gruul deck. It was pretty cool in Gruul, but whenever it attacks when saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that's saddled at this turn. So you want to make sure that all your big stuff here is non-legendary. That's kind of the first thing. But whenever you create 2 tokens, not 1. So you're gonna repeat this process once, but create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. So everything you want to have, it has that synergy. I like the Vaultborn Tyrant. I mean, it seems maybe a little bit cute, but I don't know. I mean, getting 2 copies of that, you gain so much life. So they kind of ricochet off each other too. So it's gonna be like what, 2 life gain and then 6 life. Like, I don't know. It feels pretty amazing. And then when you sacrifice the Vaultborn Tyrant, you're gonna get a replacement as well. But this is actually just a 1-hit KO. Railway Brawler. You're gonna sometimes it's worth mentioning that you're going to want to plot it, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're going to go in for the Smuggler surprise, because this, if you cost this for 6, you may put 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So there are times where that is a little bit better than plotting it, and like most of the time not, but going for the Brawler and the Calamity is a 1-hit KO, because if you saddle the Railway Brawler with the Calamity, you double the Calamity goes up to like an 8-10. I think it's an 8-10, right? Because it's counters, not double both of them. And then the Railway Brawler, you're going to copy the Railway Brawler twice. It has trample. So I don't know exactly. I think it's a 10-10 and then a 20-20, how that works out, and then it's a 1-hit KO. We also have Terror of the Peaks in case you don't have the Railway Brawler. Maybe I should be running 1 more Railway Brawler, but of course, as you know, Mythic wild cards don't grow on trees, so I think it's fine on 3 and 3. But Terror of the Peaks kind of works the same with Calamity anyway. You kind of understand the general idea here. But yeah, like I said, Vaultborn Tyrant, and this is pretty simple stuff. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Just got the early removal, got some ramp in the red, and then we got some green here. So I actually kind of like it. It's actually got like perfectly even colors, like 3 green, 3 black, and then 4 reds. So pretty cool Jund colors here. I also have Cavern of Souls, just in case you run into control and they want to counter your rhinos or something. You can kind of make it work. Plus, we've got so much mana fixing, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I think I've blabbed on long enough. I'm just going to go in for Calamity, and we're going to see what this little horse mount can do. Hopefully it can do some pretty wonderful things. So consider joining the channel. That'd help me out as a content creator. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Raspers, hello. All right, so we got the Railway Brawlers. So I think we're yeah, we'll be okay here. Yeah, these tap lands are not ideal, but it's okay. We're on the play, so we can kind of mitigate that as much as possible. As long as we can go in for the go for the throw type stuff. Oh, Lunarch Veteran, that's fine. We actually kind of slam dunk against the like these kind of decks. Do we want to go for Charming Scoundrel? I think we do. I think if we go for Charming Scoundrel, just going for that treasure token, Again, should we even have made this like Jund? I think you could probably get away with just being Rule, but I don't know. I think I kind of like the black here. Nevertheless, I think we are just going to go ahead and just go right in for the Railway Brawler. We're brawling with our bros. What is this? Ward of the Inner Sky. So this is a Zorius Soldiers, maybe? Okay. Zorius Soldiers, maybe. There's our Terror. Okay, Terror of the Peaks is absolutely phenomenal. The only thing is, now I'm trying to think here. Do I want to just plot this? It has to be the best thing, right? We do lose our treasure token, which kind of sucks. Which makes me think this Charming Scoundrel... should it be... Like, should the Charming Scoundrel be more just like an actual mana dork? Because now we can't go for Terror of the Peaks, so we use that treasure token, but... I think it's a little bit better as an ETB. So, wedding announcement, that's fine. I don't remember getting an invitation to the wedding, but it's fine. Neither here nor there. Alright, so now we gotta make a decision here. Do we want to go for Terror of the Peaks? Do we just want to cutting down, or Railway Brawler now, or do we want to save it? While we're thinking about that, let's go ahead and just kill them, but... I think so, right? I mean, if we had Calamity... If we had the actual mount, I think we'd probably just wait. Because that's like a one-hit KO, but if we just had Terror of the Peaks... I think we can just chuck this down, right? Still a little new to the deck, so I mean, I don't know if I don't know. I'm starting to have a little bit of buyer's remorse, because I don't have that much firepower on the ground. So, I think I'm just kind of like putting the Brawler out there. Unnecessarily. The Knight, okay, that's fine. This is honestly okay. As long as we can just kind of stall them out, if they don't have a lot of disruption, well, I think we're okay. Harbin, okay, so that is definitely an issue. Okay, we've got one more turn of the wedding announcements. Still was not invited to the wedding. A little salty, but it's okay. So the Harbin is the biggest problem here. But they don't have, wait, they don't have soldiers. That's a knight. Human. I think I'm just going to go for the knight. I don't think I really care about the Harbin. If they can't put anything in the air. Cut down, unfortunate. We don't get the land here. What am I missing here? I mean, the Harbin's not, I think we'll swing in. At the end of the day, we're going to have to do some pretty good damage here with the Terror of the Peaks, but... With the Harbin, hopefully they just play the Harbin so I can cut it down. Because that's the thing I'm most nervous about, but... They're not going to be going for soldiers here. Like, do I really care that much? Not really. Yeah, I gain life. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it. I don't love the life gain, but... And that wedding announcement is going to flip, so it's kind of worth noting. So the Harbin, we actually can't cut down Harbin after the wedding announcement flips. Alright. Do I want to just cut down something random here? I think so, because if I top deck into a land, I'm not going to want to hold up cut down. So I think we just kind of literally cut down their board for the Harbin. So I want to make sure that we take a soldier. Let's just hit a soldier. Whatever. If a counter or something? Or do they have that Zephyr? What is it? Like that Zephyr card that kind of like bounces? That'd be kind of nasty. If they do have a counter, I'd rather them just... Oh, okay, wow. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, they use the Make Disappear. I would much rather them go for the Make Disappear. Yeah, decline. We're declining that. I'd much rather them go for Make Disappear on that than my Terror. Path of Peril. Okay, that is not a land, but it's the next best thing. I'm not going to waste any time here. I think we just cast it, right? Yeah. Like I said, this will have the Harbin, but I don't care. Look at that. Blow up your entire board. We're going to keep our Brawler. We lose our Charming Scoundrel, but that's okay. Absolutely okay with moi. Yeah, that Path of Peril is just an absolute nightmare for a lot of decks here. That, again, going back to why Gruul versus like Black. I guess Brotherhood's End could do that in red, kind of, sort of, so it's kind of the same difference. But nevertheless, I still love it. Let's go. Come on, we need a land. I am already 26, so I'm feeling pretty good, and that is not a land, but that's okay. It gives us a treasure token. Riveteers Requisitioner. Big fan of alliteration on the channel. Bang. And yeah, it's going to be a 6/4. Bang. Look at that. Look at that. Swing in. I think so, right? Like, what are we really scared of? I got 20 life. Like, oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, they're going to block my Brawler? Oh, they might now. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I actually not even really think of this kind of surprise, but I guess sometimes Flash can't surprise. And hold on. Why are you not killing my Brawler? The Requisitioner goes away anyway? It's getting sacrificed because we blitzed it? They should have just blocked the Brawler. Why did they let my Brawler live? Why did they let my Brawler live? Like, that was really silly. Veteran. Alright. But again, it's Harbin. Like, they don't have soldiers, so I'm just a little confused as to why. But now we got Terror of the frickin' Peaks. Ooh, baby! Now we have Smuggler Surprise. Now we're not even looking to really hard cast the Terror of the Peaks. Now we can just fucking put them down. Holy shit. Let me make sure I have enough mana. Yeah, that would be 6. Right? Like, what am I missing? I think we can just do this, right? I'm gonna do, yeah, we're not even gonna do it instant. We're gonna do it at sorcery speed here. I don't care. I want double Terror of the Peaks, Twin Peaks, I guess you could say. Railway Brawler, and now it's gonna be 10 and 10, which is not enough. So I guess we'll just kind of pick off the Harbin and then shoot the 10 to your face and then swing in. That's kind of a little anticlimactic just because of how that works. I don't think I could really hit for the face, but a win's a win. Spoiled Boy. Hello, hello. That looks like good enough. We can keep this. Alright, so Smuggler Surprise, Charming Scoundrel, yeah. Typically with the Charming Scoundrel, I'm just going for treasure tokens, so hopefully we can spoil ya with a nice Calamity combo, Spoiled Boy. Okay, what we got? Tiny Bones joins up. I think most of the time I do get a little freaky because like it's a discard, so I don't think they run a ton. Oh, there's our Brawler. I don't think they run like a ton of discard, so I'm pretty okay with just getting rid of a land there. If they have more discard, we'd probably have to get rid of the Calamity, but this is exactly why I did not want to do that, because you kind of double up. If you give them permanence with the Tiny Bones, kind of spells bad news, but I think we'll just go for the Charming Scoundrel. We can block the Tiny Bones, right? I'm going to create a treasure token. Yeah, there's no point in going for the Wicked Roll. The Cold Conscript is an interesting one for skeletons, because it does come in tapped. So, because this skeleton does not. A lot of times they run the hasty thing. The enchantment. I kind of forgot what it is called, but I'm going to block this, I guess. I think I'm... that sucks. That sucks. Hey, let's give him a crying face. That sucks a lot. Because now they can steal our Charming Scoundrel. Oh, that's a double-decker! Oh! Oh, that's a double-decker! So Path of Peril would have just cleared the board. That's so unfortunate, man. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We should just block the conscript there. I guess we can probably just go for more treasure tokens. So we're going to look at the block the Tiny Bones here. Path of Peril would have been nice. But we do have the Railway Brawler and the Calamity, so... yeah, we'll block the Tiny Bones. Who runs, like, more than 2 Tiny Bones? It's a legendary creature, after all. Who runs more than 2, right? Alright, looking good. So now we have to make a decision here. Alright, I could go for the Smuggler Surprise, but if they just have her go for the throat, the party's over. So maybe I should go for Railway Brawler, plot it, save our treasure tokens, and then maybe we can go for Smuggler Surprise to give it hexproof, just in case that's what their plan is. If they tap out, we don't have to worry about anything. So we got it. We got the Railway Brawler, got Calamity. Okay. I really want them to just tap out. But they probably know what we're up to. At this point, like, they see the Railway Brawler plotted. They see what we're plotting. Alright, my turn. Cut down's like, okay, I guess. I want to kind of one-hit. We're one off to be able to go for Smuggler Surprise and the Calamity. So again, if they just have... we're going to get a little greedy here. I don't know, because I'm at 8 life. I'm going to get greedy here, man. We hold up the cut down, if nothing else, but yeah, we're just one away from being able to give everything hexproof. Plus, we still have 2 creatures. I mean, it's not just one. And we hold up the cut down this way. If I had like 15 life, I would just chill, but let's go for it. This is going to be a one-hit KO if we... no, do they have it? Yeah, it was... man, gosh dang it. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm so not happy right now. Damn it. Damn it all. That sucks. Oh, and there's the Corpse of the Lost. Oh my god. Okay, well, I obviously have to cut something down here or that's game. Oh my god, we got greedy. We got greedy, and it's looking a little bad right now. Oh, and there's the land for our Smuggler surprise combo. Oh my god, I am mortified. Okay, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Mill 4 cards. We're going to need something. We're going to need at least a blocker here. Charming Scoundrel and a Tear. Okay, well, I guess that's not the worst thing. Charming Scoundrel. It is going to get nice and beefy and juicy. I guess at this point, we got to keep the Tear. The Treasure Circle's not that great, so we have to pass. We just have to pass here, which is really... Should we... No, we can't concede. Not yet. You better make it worthwhile here, spoiled boy. Come through. I got a Brawler and a... Wow, and a Path of Peril. Okay, I think the Path of Peril is the same difference, right? If they either have a creature or they don't. I think we're better off just going for Terror of the Peaks here, and then the next turn maybe go for Terror of the Peaks. They don't have removal, or else they would have used it last turn to win. So... And the same thing, just pass. So now we got 3 blockers. Very nervous here. Because even Tiny Bones joins up, hits us for 1 life. Don't care about that. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, the Cult Conscript. It comes in tapped, so you have haste, but it comes in tapped. So, very, very not good synergy there. Getting a little nervous. You know what? But Path of Peril, if we can steal this, that'd be pretty amazing. And, hold on, do we have this? So this can come in for Blitz. I don't want to get too crazy. Here, because they could, of course, if I swing in, initially I'm looking at Path of Peril and then Blitz in the Riveteers Requisitioner, but if they've got a go for the throat, they can win on the back end. So I think that seems like an unnecessary risk. Right. So let's Blitz this in. I guess we'll kill you, because you can block, the Miner can't. So this is 10, so, I mean, this is lethal, right? Let's keep the Brawler back, the Miner cannot block. And this is 10. If they do maybe I swing with a Brawler here, because the worst case scenario, I can just go for Path of Peril. It doesn't matter, well, that was sweaty, but we got it, baby! Kriegvogel, hello. Okay, so we got the combination here, the Railway Brawler and the Calamity. Let's see if we can just kind of get it going here. So obviously, Phoenix Chick not looking too bad here. Deathcap Glade, I was about to say, just kind of getting into that second land that is black for the Path of Peril. As long as we can do that, I think we're going to be good here. Ooh, are they going to miss a land drop? They are going to miss a land drop. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and drop this. There's a world where I go for cut down if they go for like Monstrous Rage. Otherwise, I'll just hold off the Path of Peril. Because you still have to be careful. You still have to respect the amount of damage that Mono Red can do with a whopping 1 land. Pretty crazy. Bane Splitter, yep, let's let that happen. And we're going to definitely cut down whatever they put. Ooh, they go for the Phoenix Chick, that's fine. That's fine. I definitely just want to mitigate the damage here, so. Charming Scoundrel. Do I want to go for Path of Peril? Not really. Like, it's not... Let's actually do this. So if we go for Charming Scoundrel, create a treasure token? Let's just pop out a treasure token. I'm going to pass. Unless they have Monstrous Rage, this isn't going to hurt that much. I'm at 17 life. And then we can go for Railway Brawler and then Calamity. We have it, right? I mean, we have it? Should I block? I mean, the Charming Scoundrel already did its job. It's got a treasure token. I think... Well, we'll just let it go through. If they have a Monstrous Rage, just let them rage. Rage against the machine. Rage against the Mana Man. Okay, down to 16. Not that we're... No, I feel a little bit bad at this point. I mean, they're at 1 land, but... Even when I'm playing aggro, I personally pretty much never keep 1 land in hands, ever. So I don't really feel that bad. Alright, but here's the thing, though. I mean, we're going to go for the Railway Brawler. We're going to plot it. Obviously, we're just going to plot it. And then... I think we just have it, right? I mean, there's not really a world where I'm going to want to burn the treasure token for the cut down. Because next turn, I think we're going to have it. We're going to have the Brawler and then the Calamity. And that's just going to be it, right? See if they can at least get into their second land. I feel a little bit bad about just dunking on them. Well, they're mono red. You know what? Actually, I don't really feel that bad about mono red. Mono red's pretty fun to kind of dunk on, so. Let's do this. All right, let's say I'm gonna pass. Yeah. If they want to do something, at least they'll tap out, and there's absolutely no worries. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not gonna use the cut down. We're not gonna use the cut down because it's not gonna matter. Even if they do blow themselves up and kill us for 4, that's fine. There we go. I think we've got it. I think we've got the combo. Let's go for the Railway Brawler, which we so kindly plotted for them. And now we go for Calamity, the Galloping Inferno. Nay, nay. Let's go. That's an 8-10. We're going to saddle the Brawler, swing in. Now we get 2 Brawlers, right? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely insanity. Good game. Wow, that is explosive. Innocuous. Hello, Innocuous. Okay, I think we're pretty good here. So let's get the Deathcap Glade down. Sure. Calamity. Well, like I said, I think running 3 Calamity is probably fine. I'm running 3. I think 4 could be a little overkill. But this Riveteers Requisitioner is kind of nice. I'm kind of enjoying it. I always thought it was a little bit underrated. I have run it in like sort of obby type decks. Well, speaking of we got a lot of new Capenna representation here with the Tenacious Underdog and the Riveteers. So just drop the Cavern of Souls. I don't think it really matters. The Cavern of Souls is primarily so that we can resolve versus control, like the Rhino and stuff, but I don't think it really matters here. Maybe, you know what, actually I was kind of lazy. Maybe I should just go for the Calamity, like a mount or something, but we don't have a double red here. I think I'll trade. Here. Again, I'm not, we're more of a combo deck, so I'm not really worried about the, like, just pushing for damage. I'll just block and then get a treasure token. That's fine. So, is this Jund as well? They're looking like they're Jund. Ooh, Hajar. Loyal Bodyguard. Okay, so this is a little awkward here. Obviously, Indestructible's not really ideal. Cut down, that's fine, whatever. Take our treasure token. So I'm just thinking here, do I want to go for the throat on this thing? Because if we go for Path of Peril, it's only taking care of 1, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'll probably let this go, I imagine. Either way, the Path of Peril and the go for the throat, they're both going to be 1-for-1s now. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, even the Smuggler Surprise, not looking amazing. I think man, the Hajar is really a pain. Maybe we should have gone for the throw on the Hajar, just because if they do go kind of wide here, the Path of Peril would not be a 1-for-1. 17. The Smugglers. Ooh, that is bad. That's bad. Okay, that is definitely bad. Obby, you kind of saw it come here with the Jund colors and the Tenacious Underdog. Usually that means Obby. Okay.
My goons will make quick work of you.
I'm gonna just be stingy. I think we'll say no one time in case they do get rid of the Calamity. But I'm gonna mill 4 cards. We definitely need land. Like, we need land. So no creatures. I guess we'll just take the untapped lands. So we're gonna need. Ooh, okay. There's a Charming Scoundrel. These obs are a problem. Obviously, we can just slam down the Calamity. We don't have anything to saddle with it, which is very unfortunate. But I'm gonna swing in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chump block. It is what it is. Looking a little sketchy here. If they, oh man, okay, so hopefully they just don't remove the Calamity so that I can go for double Charming Scoundrel. But I think we're going to stubbornly say no. I want to keep everything in my hand. I'm gonna say no.
Your punishment.
The best case scenario here where they just go super wide and then I Path of Peril and then we have a Charming Scoundrel. That would be really amazing, but worst case scenario is just removal. So fingers crossed. I guess that's not the worst thing. Reckless Stormseeker, huh? Wow, okay. Proving Ground. I think Charming Scoundrel's the move. You know what? Because even like treasure tokens isn't that great right now. I think what we're probably going to do is discard maybe? Because I mean, we kind of don't really have very good answers here. So let's. The treasure token's not that good anymore. That's a tap land. We'll get rid of you. The Requisitioner's actually kind of okay here. So this is gonna get a little funky. It's gonna get a little funky. I think we're gonna have to blitz this in. If the Stormseeker was a 2-drop and the Path of Peril took care of it, I would do this. But let's go in for this. Let's go for Calamity. We're gonna saddle the Scoundrel. And with the Riveteers, we're not even gonna be able to kill both of these after a chump block. Well, actually we are, because if I go for Charming Scoundrel on the other one that they're not blocking, we could probably do that and make a Wicked Roll token to make it big enough. So, I guess the first one we'll go ahead and go for the Ob. So, I guess we'll go for a treasure, and then we're going to draw... Wait. Why? Wait, why isn't there 2? Wait. Whenever it attacks, repeat this process once. I saddled the Charming Scoundrel, so there should be 2. Why isn't there 2?
Well, now, you've gone and ruined all my fun.
That sucks. So I was gonna try to maybe push for something else here. Maybe like another discard to maybe get some sort of removal. Because right now we are susceptible to something here. But I'm just really confused. Why didn't it go for 2? Am I missing something? Well, we're gonna have to do that. I don't want to lose any more life.
Plead for mercy.
Why? I don't understand. Why? Envoy. That is... Oh my god, that's just enough for lethal anyway. So I don't know if it really would have mattered. Maybe we go for the throat or something like that. But why did it not give me another one? I'm really confused. Eagle Bro. Hello, Eagle Bro. Well, I think this is going to have to do. It looks okay. Just okay, though. Got some early cut down. Hopefully we... Oh, well, that's okay. So I'm going to say, we don't have a whole lot of red. There we go. We got a red. We'll be all right. All right. So we have our Calamity Tear the Peaks, no Railway Brawler, but honestly, as long as we have some of our big end stuff here, it's fine. They're gonna drop. Ooh, they're gonna plot it. Fortunately, we do have 2 cut downs, so okay. This is gonna get a little sweaty though, because they're gonna go for the Showoff, and again, this is free. But they need to get 2 of the prowess triggers off before that we can do this. So I'm gonna go for the cut down 1 time. Let's see if they have 3 little I can't call them 1-drops, but 3 little things that cost 1, and they get the prowess 3 times. We're just crap out of luck. I think this is gonna be the game here. I'm not even joking here. Okay, so you can still be cut down. Sure, you're getting cut down right now. So then they go for another one, and then we have this one last cut. Okay, so they do have another fire cut down, baby. Hopefully this goes through. Yes! Oh my god, it goes through. 2 cut downs. That just goes to show you how quick this meta is, especially in best of 1. You have to have so much removal. And now I think, yeah, oh baby, just an absolute free win. Wow. Melon, hello, Melon. All right, well, I love watermelon, so. All right, got red, and ooh, Kamano sucks though. Kamano definitely sucks because the Riveteers Requisitioner needs to die to get our trigger off, so that really does suck. Fortunately, we do have the cut down. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and waste no time. I know the Phoenix Chick can come back, but it doesn't matter. We gotta be as quick as possible. Proving Ground, proving to be a little gross here. Man, this really sucks, though. This is our only move, the Riveteers Requisitioner. It's gonna get exiled when they go for the Kamano. Really sucks here. Yeah, I'm still gonna block, but we're not gonna get a treasure token. Oh. Corey Dan, hello. This is a little sketchy, but at least we have 1 point of removal. You know, you gotta risk it to the biscuit, baby. Hello, Mr. Dragon. That dragon, man, always kind of throws me off guard. I don't know why. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the pets, so it does throw me off coming off from the beginning of the screen there. Rexian. Skrelv. Oh, alright, well, go for the throat's not looking too good, because not only does it not kill Skrelv, but it doesn't kill the creature that they're about to play either, so a little sketchy here. Alright, let's see what we're playing against here. Rot Priest. Okay, that is really weird. Hold on. That is extraordinarily weird, because I guess we'll just get this. I'm just really confused here. Why would they not want the Skrelv up? They have to have some sort of protection, but I think we still have to. Why would they not go for Skrell? Don't they want to protect their Rot Priest? Okay. It's pretty bizarre. See, the problem with the Smuggler Surprise... I won't say the problem. It's a good problem to have. But, like, what we can do with the Smuggler Surprise is we can just... we don't even have to really plot the Brawler. But should we? I guess so. The Smuggler Surprise are still a ways away from me. If it was a 5, if it costs 5 to do that, I think we're okay. But placing down everything from your hand, it was going to cost 6. So I think we will just go for the Brawler here. So, oh man, this is not good though. Or poison counters, distorted curiosity. That's just draw. So we're okay there. That was so bizarre though. Going for that Rot Priest, you'd think they would have held up the Skrell, but that's really weird. So cut down, we can cut down the Skrell now. Smuggler Surprise still not looking super sexy. I guess we'll just go for the cut down, drop the Brawler. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Worst case scenario, we can just go for Hexproof on our Brawler. 5 poison counters. I'm not feeling so good though. These poison counters can just get out of hand so quickly. It is absurd how quickly they can go up there though. So Smuggler Surprise, yeah, I think at this point that's what we're kind of just looking at, is just to give Hexproof. They could also just be running counters, which is pretty brutal. So do we pass or do we swing? It's close. Maybe this is too passive. Maybe this is too passive. Okay, Augury. So now I think we could probably go for Smuggler Surprise because they are tapped out. I don't really have to worry about a whatchamacallit. So we can't hardcast the Tyrant. I guess we kind of missed our... I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel so weird. I feel not in the right space right now. Skrell. Yeah, I think we already screwed up by not going for Smuggler Surprise. We probably had it, right? So now I can do it. But now if they could counter... They're not running counters, aren't they? Worst case scenario, we can still hard count or hard cast it. Oh, they are. I deserve that. I deserve that. That was... Oh, man, I deserve that. I mean, we still hard cast. Like, it's fine. We just don't get to swing in with it now, though. You know what I mean? So it's still fine. Path of Peril. Yeah, we screwed up. Dang it. I am so stupid. I'm bad at this game. Don't play like me. Because the Vaultborn Tyrant and the Brawler would have been enough for lethal on the back end there. Of course, they could have removal or, you know, March Destroying Mist or something. Damn it. I missed my chance. When they were tapped out, I didn't go for the Smuggler. But it's alright. It's alright. We got the Path of Peril. We might still be okay here. I think the worst nightmare that I could see is a March of Swirling Mist. So yeah, they're going to do this. That's fine, green. I think what we need is a... another Smuggler, so we just need a Hexproof. Because if I swing in here, I don't want any sort of disruption. They got 12 life. Well, I'll block you. Why are they swinging in with this? That made no sense, right? Unless you're like Elspeth Smite, but even that doesn't kill the Brawler, so... Cavern of Souls... Well... I mean, I'm going to have to swing in. We obviously are presenting lethal. I'm assuming they've got some sort of Fading Hope or March of Swirling Mist. Usually they run March of Swirling Mist. We have 8 poison counters here. Really wish I had another Smugglers for Hexproof, but... Yeah, there's a March of Swirling Mist. We still have Path of Peril, so it's not over yet. Let's go for Path of Peril. This should at least give us another turn, so that's kind of nice. Unless they counter it, yeah. Or maybe they just have another March. I think another March would, as long as they have 2. I think we could have won this game if I wasn't a bozo and didn't go for that Smuggler Surprise while they were like kind of tapped out. Oh man, another March of Swirling Mist. Yeah, actually, I don't even know. With 2 March of Swirling Mist, I don't even know if it would have mattered. I mean, that's definitely a game. Yeah, good game. Toxic's pretty good. Rocks. All right. Well, you rocks, my friend. Let's see if you rocks enough for this deck. With the Vaultborn Tyrant. Oh, another Vaultborn Tyrant. Don't really love seeing that, but that's okay. All right, what you got for me, rocks? Rocks. All right, more land. That's fine. We're gonna need a lot of land for this Vaultborn Tyrant, so let's go ahead and go for a treasure token. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we really need a Wicked right now. We're not pushing damage here. We like to get treasures. Charming Scoundrel, not a pirate. I thought the Charming Scoundrel for the longest time was a pirate. A cut down on my Charming Scoundrel is fine. I mean, you just cut down a 1/1. That does not bug me that much. So I'm actually almost thinking. Hold on. Let's create a treasure token. So let's do a little counting here. Math is for rampers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have enough here. I might even want to drop this instead of the Proving Ground, because there's a world where I cycle the Proving Ground because we have so much land already. Mana sources with the treasure. So not Esper. It's gonna be Orzhov, and they're not really playing anything. So okay. I love this Riveteers Requisitioner so much. Let's go ahead and blitz this bad boy in. Again, no counter spells, so like whatever. If they have the actually, you know what? If they have Emperor, I don't care that I'm not gonna swing with the Riveteers. I just thought about that. If they have Emperor, I'd rather just have the sacrifice. We draw and then get a treasure. Because if they have Emperor, we don't draw, and we don't get a treasure token. Yeah, no. I'd rather just do that. Pay 3, draw. That's fine. Sure. Eventually, we're going to drop this Vaultborn Tyrant. Even if they do, you know, kill it. No land either. What do they have in their hand? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of bizarre, but let's go for it, man. Vaultborn Tyrant. I absolutely love this thing. Let's go ahead and swing in first. Let's swing in first just in case they have, you know, something weird. All right. No, I don't have to worry about a counterspell here. Vaultborn Tyrant. Hello, my Spinosaurus. So maybe they're not familiar with the card. I don't know. They might be like reading it. Maybe they just know that their demise is near. But I mean, if they're not going to play anything, obviously, you know what? They don't even really have enough land for Sunfall. So obviously Sunfall terrible for the Vaultborn Tyrant, but we'll go ahead and take our draw and gain 3 life. In the meantime, cut down, sure. All right, let's go and pass. We have enough mana for another Vaultborn Tyrant as well, in case they do go for Sunfall or go for the Throat's actually not that big a deal at all. We just get another one. I mean, we just get another one to replace it, and this is what makes the Vaultborn Tyrant so good. All right, draw, cool. And now they can't even go for the throat on this Tyrant because it's an artifact now, so that's kind of crazy. Hopefully I don't see a Path of Peril. That doesn't do anything. A Path of Peril. That is, yeah. Let's go ahead. We gotta give him a little Jace confusion face. I think do we just drop another Tyrant? It seems a little greedy in case they do have that Sunfall for next turn, but I don't think I can really resist. We do draw 2 cards, and like I said, Vaultborn Tyrant's not like the win condition be-all, end-all. So I think we'll just take the card advantage here. Swing in, go bang. Like I said, even if they do have Sunfall here, obviously I would hate it. But I mean, well, they don't, obviously not. Wow.